everybody, it's me, Melissa. I just wanted to check in and let y'all know how things are going. I'm gonna just say this from the beginning. I mentioned it before, I work as a nurse at night, and it was a full moon last night, and I slept a couple hours this morning. So if I seem a little out of it and not all there, it's probably because I'm not all there, because I feel like a zombie the night after, or the day after I work. But bear with me, and hopefully this video is still helpful. So it's been about 10 days since I paid for my package. I am still waiting. I think I'm number 27 or so on the list. Thinking it'll probably be at least another week before I get my shipment notice. Still really excited, and you know, time kind of goes by slow when you're excited and waiting for something, but trying to make the most out of it and getting all my supplies together. Trying to decide how I'm going to run my business, starting to advertise on my Facebook page, and it's been a lot of fun. So this video, I'm really just going to focus on the things I've bought, the things I need to buy, and the things I've been doing to prepare. And hopefully this helps out. And I have a list made on my computer, so that's why I'm looking down a lot. And I have the links and everything hooked on there. And so if you want a copy of my list, I'm happy to share with anyone. This is kind of what I'm doing, and keep in mind I did get the biggest package, Platinum, and that includes I think at least around 300 pieces or so, depending on what they're giving you. So I will start by doing some stuff that I have bought. So I've started with getting some clothing racks. Kind of see one in the background here. You definitely want to get something that's commercial grade and good quality, but easy to move around and transport, especially if you're doing vendor events or in-home events or going to other people's houses to sell. These ones I got from Amazon. I did get 3 of them. They're about $57.87 each. I think they're called like Deco Brothers. Super easy to put together. I'm not totally sure how easy it's going to be to, you know, take apart and transport. I imagine it shouldn't be too hard. They're lightweight. I was impressed with how fast I could put them together. So if I can do it, you can do it. And then also the next thing you get is some velvet hangers. The velvet ones are kind of important because you want to make sure your clothes don't just slip off the hanger, causing a big mess, especially those bigger sizes that don't fit as snugly. So velvet hangers, by far the best deal I found was at Costco, and you get 35 hangers for $10. So far I think I've gotten 5 packs of 35. I'm probably going to go back for a few more, and then I'm going to hit up Kohl's and Old Navy and see if they have some free skirt hangers they're willing to give up to hang up some of my skirts. And I've heard they're really generous with that, so I need to start working on that. Next thing they recommend is a clothing tagger, something for if your clothes or the tags come off the clothes, you can just reattach them. And that was about $10.79, and I got that off of Amazon. You also want a portable table for your event, something you can, you know, set up yourself and some leggings or whatever you need, and a place to have people pay. We already had a table I'm just going to use, and maybe get another one in the future depending on what I might need. I know Walmart sells them for cheap, and you can find them pretty much anywhere. And something else to think about is business cards. Agnes Dora actually provides you with business cards. I don't know how many they're going to give me. I'm going to start with that, and then order more probably once I get my package in through Vistaprint. And maybe make it a little more personalized, maybe a picture of myself with my Periscope name, not my YouTube, my email, phone number, Facebook page, Instagram, and all that fun stuff. And something else I got was a shipping scale, and it's just this little thing here. I got it on Amazon, and it was only $16.99. If you just plan on only doing priority, you won't need a shipping scale. I did it because I'm gonna, if people only buy a pair of leggings, I'm just gonna do USPS first class. So $16.99 on Amazon. If you can tell, I love Amazon. 2-day free shipping is awesome. Next thing was some poly mailers. That's for the first class shipping as well. I got these pretty fuchsia pink ones. They recommend a 10 by 13 size. Has a little sticky part to it, so you don't have to mess with tape. This will be perfect for just if someone buys just a pair of leggings or so. And those were, for 100 of them, they were $11.95 on Amazon. Something that's optional and not a lot of people, or some, I don't know how many people start with it, but is the Dymo 4X label writer. It's a thermal, so you don't have to use ink. And this is kind of a little pricey. It's about, I think I paid $2.50 and it came with some extra labels. I wasn't sure if I was going to do it, but I thought it would save me time and in the long run save me money, because I'm not buying a bunch of ink and toner or writing a bunch of labels out and waiting in the post office lines. So I went ahead and just went with it because I want to feel prepared and not stressed out when I'm doing inventory. Other things you will need is just some office supplies: pens, post-it, scissors, clothespins. I got clothespins to make my clothes look nice and fitted on the mannequin, especially those bigger sizes. And then you'll need also some packing supplies, mailing tape. I did get some tissue paper as well. I think, you know, putting that little extra step and making the clothes look pretty when they arrive at people's house will make a difference. I did also get like care cards, and I ordered those off Vistaprint. I don't think I have them up here, and they actually came within like a week, I think, after I made them. You know, one side just has like an Agnes Dora and some pictures, and then the next side it has, on the other side it has wash instructions and my return policy. I started with a couple hundred of those. I just wanted to kind of test it out, and I think it's fun to change things up. So as time goes on, I'll probably make a new one, a different one, and personalize it a little differently. So something I got from IKEA are these Fracta bags. I think that's how you say it. And there's these blue storage bags you can get at IKEA. I saw that you can sell them on, or you can get them on Amazon, but they're way more expensive on Amazon. I think IKEA is no more than $3 or $4. So I got 3 or 4 of these. They have the zipper and everything on them, and they make transporting clothes much easier. You can leave them on the hanger, fold up your clothes in here, and then they have these great little handles. So those kind of highly recommended, and they're not expensive at all. So I also got some coat tags for Periscope. I do plan on trying to use Periscope a lot. I like the live interaction. I've been, you know, creeping in on people's Periscope shows, and it just seems like a lot of fun. So I got those to help sell. When you sell an item, you give them a number, so that when people fill out their Google Docs, they know what they got. Something else I got was a dress form. I don't have it up here. And that was $65 on Amazon. I got a white one. You can get any color. I thought white would just make people see the clothes better and the colors better. And I also got a small one so that those small sizes can fit. And then also a lighting kit. This is important if you're going to take a lot of your own pictures, do YouTube videos, Periscope videos. I think lighting is huge, especially when people want to see exactly what an item looks like and the colors. That was $130 on Amazon. It's not fancy. You'll see if you start going shopping for lighting kits, they can get really pricey. So I went with something that had good reviews but was not at all expensive. So $130. Obviously that's it. And they're small, and they come with rechargeable batteries, and that was on Amazon as well. I still need to get a body length mirror. You know, people want to see how they look in the clothes, especially if you're at vendor events. If you go to someone's house and, you know, they probably have mirrors, but, you know, the full body length mirror, you can never have enough. And then I also need to get some more bins and storage bins to just keep myself organized. You know, these are the ones that have been invoiced, these are the ones that have been paid and need to be shipped. And then just extra storage for my clothes, probably leggings, I don't know. And then also, so some things to set up while you're waiting. You want to figure out what you're going to use as a POS system. I went ahead and set up Square and PayPal. Some people will use only one, some people will use both. Advantages of Square, I know, is that I think when someone pays, you can get your money right away. And they just deposit it right into your checking account. I think PayPal, sometimes there can be a lag time, especially on that first deposit that you want into your bank account. But PayPal also, though, you can do your own shipping. So you can ship right from PayPal, I think shipping labels and everything. And people really like that. And then I think the credit card fee is about the same for each of their processing fees. I think about 3%. I'm not totally sure which one I'm going to use yet. I might use both. And you want to do this right away because it does take a couple weeks to get that card reader in the mail that you attach to your phone or your computer, and then for them to verify your bank account and your identification and all that good stuff. Something else you need to set up are the pricing charts and sizing charts. Just something so people can look at it and be like, oh, I want this, and this is how much it is, and or I would fit in this, you know. I think right now I'm probably gonna just get a put it in a frame, print something out and put it in a frame. Agnes Dora is always coming out with new clothes, so I was gonna do a big banner so that it's really easy to see, but I don't want to really order a new banner every couple months when they come out with a new item. So I think I'll just print something out and put it in a frame and then see how that works. You want to set up your Facebook business page and a Facebook group. The business page is public, so anyone can just go on there and look. And then from there you can click shop now, and then it can bring you to your Facebook closed group, which is going to be your shopping group. You know, you really need both. Some people don't want to just join a shopping group, they kind of want to look. So I'll use anything I post on Instagram, I'll probably put on my Facebook page, business page. And I've kind of just launched that. It's Agnes Dora by Melissa. And I'm kind of doing some giveaways and everything like that to kind of get the hype up. You want an Instagram business account as well. I kind of just switched my personal account to my business one. A lot of people recommend doing a separate business one. I don't use my personal one all that much, so if I have issues, I'll make one later. I just didn't feel like having two Instagrams. And also you want to set up a Periscope account. I recommend going on there and seeing how people sell and interact with people and describe the clothes. You can really learn a lot, and I do that kind of late at night, and I'm gonna start going on there and start just talking and meeting people and talking about the clothes if people have questions. So my Periscope name is Agnes Dora by Mel B. There's a lot of Melissas out there, so I had to use the Mel B. And I'll list, you know, my Facebook and my Periscope all in the comments below. Also, I'm going to use a Google Doc for when people buy. I think it's just an easier way to keep organized. I can see when someone is done shopping. And that's really easy to set up as well. There's, you know, YouTube videos out there to set up a Google Doc. And then you also want to set up a USPS account, especially if you plan on using priority shipping. And you can order flat rate padded envelopes, which I have here. This is perfect size for leggings as well, and I heard you can fit a couple things in here. So these cost about $6.70 to mail anywhere, no matter what the weight is. So I ordered about 100. I think that's the max you can order at a time. And then I plan on ordering one more box here pretty soon. I think it's always good to have a backup box. They're free, so it doesn't really hurt. I also ordered some medium flat rate boxes, and then just like 20 or so large flat rate boxes. And those took about 5 days to get to my house. I also set up a stamps.com account, sorry. And it costs about, I think the first month is free. And then after that it's $15.99. I heard it's really user friendly to do print shipping labels. I have a baby crying downstairs. And so if you use Square, you're gonna want something like Ship Easy or Stamps or something like that. The more you do ship though, the bigger of a discount it is. I think $6.70 to, you know, ship one of these, and if you're shipping a ton, I think you can get it down to $6, you know, and it, you know, that money adds up. So something else that's important, you want to set up a business checking and savings account just to keep your finances separate. And then depending on what state you live in, you're going to want a business license or anything like that. I live in Colorado. I'm applying for an LLC, and it costs about $50 here. And you want a tax number too. And then along with that, you want to kind of set up a way to keep track of your business expenses and how much you're making, because come tax time, you want to really just be organized. I think I'm probably going to use QuickBooks. and really keep track of all your receipts, because you know mileage counts as tax write-offs, all the equipment you buy, everything. So kind of stay ahead of the game on that. And it, you know, with QuickBooks and everything, I think there's small monthly fees as well. And then I've also just been planning giveaways and promotions to just kind of get people aware and get people excited for the clothes. I'm doing a skirt giveaway that actually ends in a few hours here, and that got a lot of people to join my Facebook group, and people are excited, and it's fun to see what people's favorite skirts are. That's kind of some of the stuff I've done so far. Really excited to get started. I think I got started at the perfect time because Agnes and Dora they have this retreat, and there they launched a bunch of new clothes. An Amelia Earhart dress, the dusters, a vest duster, and some more kids clothes. So I think in my initial inventory kit, I'm gonna get a lot of really good new stuff. So I think the timing was really good. And so thanks for watching. I'm sorry I'm not all there, and I'm probably sound a little weird and awkward at times, but hopefully things get better as time goes on. Alrighty, well, I look forward to talking to you all again. If you guys have questions, email me or comment, and I'll include it in my next video. Thanks. Bye.